Hey y'all, welcome to our channel. If you need a personal reading, that info is in the description box below. Email me at jillytarot@gmail.com. That's jillytarot@gmail.com. Otherwise, this is just a general collective reading. Don't force it to fit. Take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Y'all, thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, subscribes. Hit that hype button for me. Hype the video up, y'all. Show me some love. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is going on? Okay, we got an illusionist. Someone's a pretender, fake, a false, a phony. Stalker. Okay, someone has a stalker here. They could be someone could have hired someone to watch you, or they're stalking you. Invading your privacy here. This person could be hiding behind fake accounts, or wearing a mask, like driving by in a different car or something if they know where you live. All right. Ooh, bribe. Someone could want a bribe, or someone took a bribe to stalk you, to spy on you, to invade your personal space. What is this? Someone could have paid like a PI. Someone is not part of the light team here. You got light team spirit guides in the reverse. Ooh. Hold on a second. All right, y'all. We got demonic, nefarious, diabolical bondage at the bottom of the deck. Someone's very dark here. So someone could have a lot of fear, trickery, manipulation here. Ooh, someone could have paid someone to do some weird shit here. Someone is a liar. Someone could have lied about their spiritual rank. Someone could have lied and said they're of the light. They're not of the light. This person is an illusionist. This person does not have spiritual ranking. Someone could have lied and said you were demonic, or vice versa. Or that's who they were. Or they could have said that they were of the light and you were of the dark, and this vice versa. What the hell is going on here? Role model in the reverse. Someone is not a role model. Someone should not be listening to this person. Someone could be a Capricorn, but isn't that funny? Demonic here, Capricorn. Or some of y'all could be a Capricorn in the upright, but it's funny because it's like Capricorn does signify the devil card here. We could have the devil here twice. There could be two people of the devil. You got energy work. Someone could be a Cancer. And someone could be a narcissist here. It's game over for this narcissist. They did too much. They did too much. They did too much here. This person could be watching you on technology, social media here. They could have paid somebody to lie. With corruption and lie under corruption, somebody could have paid somebody, and you do have siblings here, a brother or sister, to lie. Impersonate somebody here, or lie. This is a narcissist throws the rock, hides the hand. This is like they pay or bribe their flying monkeys to do their dirty work and lie. Somebody could have paid somebody here, or got their siblings, brothers, sisters, a family member or friend to lie on somebody who's innocent. Okay, someone pays somebody here to lie. They did too much, and now it's game over for them. Yep, there's a dark alliance here. Deception, trickster. Yo, someone's toxic, harmful, and poison here. Someone could have paid someone to poison someone. Let's hope not. Okay. Someone could be a Cancer or a Capricorn. This could be a family, friends, mother, other. Someone could have lied to one of these energies, or one of these energies are lying. Someone could be an Aquarius. Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer here. Someone was doing some energy work here, manipulation. They were doing some energy work or lying on someone that's from source here. They could have lied and said somebody here. They wanted to block someone. Someone wanted to block, some of y'all, they wanted to block your light. Someone feels guilty for something here, or they're guilty. And you got impersonation. Someone lied. Someone lied here and did too much here. Someone could have created a lot of illusions and mind trickery to a significant other, their family. If this person started dating someone, they're lying about you to their new person and their new person's family. Or if you started seeing somebody new, they're getting people to lie and create illusions to block a new love connection. Okay? They could have paid somebody here, like, don't tell them, like, throw the rock, hide the hand. Like, hey, I'll give you some money, bro, if you go and lie, play some mind games and lie. Go lie for me to make this person look bad. Let's go team up and bully someone who is from the light here. There's a lot of guilt, shame. Maybe someone believed these lies and they're sitting there guilty and shame. Someone could be a Gemini. This could be someone that abandoned you, or somebody ended up abandoning, rejecting you because they believe these lies. Someone could be a Scorpio or a Gemini. Someone has a lot of knowledge here. Someone could have abandoned you. Someone could feel guilty for abandoning someone because they believed these lies. That someone paid someone else or bribed them, convinced them to lie. Okay? And this caused someone to go through a rebirth here. Hold on a sec. We got access in reverse. Someone has no access to you anymore. Some of y'all, you blocked access. Say you were... A narcissist, okay, say you're dealing with a narcissist, okay? They come and go as they please, thinking that they can come in whenever they want, sleep with you as a supply. You got fed up, you could have blocked this person, gave them no access, this person got pissed, okay? They got mad, they started teaming up with their family, friends, or they started a smear campaign. They started a fucking smear campaign. Some of y'all started dating somebody new, and they started slandering, defaming your character, and lying. Creating illusions, creating fake accounts. There could be a covert and a malignant narcissist, and they're flying monkeys. Yep, left behind. This person could have left you behind in the past, and they lied to someone else to get that person to abandon, reject you too. Some of y'all, whoa, this caused you a lot of grift. You're the victim here. And this person's pretentious, superficial, and a breaker. This could be a feminine energy or a masculine, doesn't matter. But somebody lies so someone will reject them, or somebody lied because someone rejected them. There's abandonment twice. Some of y'all got abandoned twice. Some of y'all, you could have been dealing with a narcissist from your past. This person abandoned you. And you started dating somebody new. And they just had to do something to you again, right? They just had to win. I'm never wrong, right? So this person got their flying monkeys to do their little dirty work here and lie on someone innocent. And some of y'all, they lied to your new person. And your new person believed this shit. And your new person did to you what this past person did, this past narcissist did. And they abandoned you too, believing these lies. Holy fuck. Hence why you have the devil here twice. Or someone got their family to lie as well, like, or they lied. Someone could have lied and said that they were coming into abundance and luck. Someone could have abandoned you for money, thinking that they were going to have, they could have bribed them, hey, come be with me, we're coming into a lot of money. And they ended up ending the devil. Some of y'all were abandoned twice, okay? By two different people, maybe for two different reasons. One could be a liar, they could have smeared your name, and at the same time, you got a new lover leaving you out in the cold for money. Some of y'all, that could have been what happened to my collective. I'm telling you, someone has karmic energies around them. Their family members are karmic. Gossip, trash, lie, spell work, curse. They did this to a Sigma. A very intelligent Sigma. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. This Sigma female went through a transformation here. survived a lot of gossip, trash talk, lies, karmic energies. Some of y'all, somebody could have abandoned out of fear. Someone could have fear of abandonment, or abandonment wounds that they let their brothers or sisters or family members get into their head to instill fear. So they would abandon this love connection. This could be some of y'all, the third party is a family member, brother or sister, that could have talked shit or just instilled some fear like, oh, that person's gonna cheat on you. They're a Sigma. Some of y'all, this person could feel a lot of shame because some of y'all, they let fear, people talk in their ear. Some of y'all, you had two situations going on at the same time. So let me break it down as clear as I can. Okay, you could view someone as a narcissist. Someone has narcissistic family members, or you have a narcissistic ex, or both, or just toxic karmic energies that wanted to keep someone in a toxic loop. Somebody, you could have had a narcissist in your past that you blocked access to. They went on a smear campaign. Okay, they painted you as the devil when they're the devil. Okay, and this person's stalking the fuck out of you. They lied to a bunch of people about your name, and you're a Sigma female. Okay, you could have started dating somebody new here. Okay? They could have lied to this person, or someone they were dating in the past lied to them or lied to you or something. Or this new person you started dating, their family members, brothers, sisters, mothers, uncles, aunts, cousins, started saying that, oh, well, this Sigma is toxic and is karmic. That you don't want to be with this Sigma because they're going to cheat on you. They're going to steal your money. Oh, this person's just using you for your money. Something happened where somebody let fear and other people's opinions dictate their decisions, and they walked out on a Sigma. So you have two people here, two lovers or something, that rejected you, and you're a Sigma. Because someone was abandoned twice, and some of y'all, they abandoned you because they got abandonment wounds. Most of the time, these narcissists are going to have severe abandonment wounds or childhood trauma that they haven't healed from. And as well as this person could have let other people get in their ear and cause them a lot of fear. Some of y'all, they could have believed lies that that the Sigma had a third party. Was a lie. And this person freaked the fuck out and ran from a strong connection after you've already been left and healed from a previous betrayal. You've ended it with a narcissist who did too much. You could have started dating somebody new and they just, I don't know. And then you got abandoned again. Some of y'all are ending an attachment karmic lifestyle here. And that could be why this other person, because narcissists don't feel guilt. So this has got to be someone else. Someone feels guilty for abandoning this Sigma because this Sigma has been abandoned before. And they could have known this. So one of y'all, they abandoned you because they chose money over love, or they abandoned you because people started gossiping and putting shit in their ear. Oh, they're not a role model. They're not of the light. Or they have third parties. Your own family members, sisters or brothers could have talked shit to your person. Your new lover could have talked with your family, and they could have both gossiped about you. And this person could have gotten a lot of fear of their family, or some of y'all, they talk to their own family and friends and talk shit about you. And some of y'all, they can't be with you now because they did too much and talked too much shit about you. Y'all been rejected and deserted twice. Like, this is something that was a repetitive, like, somebody's getting, like, this Sigma here is getting abandoned after abandonment after abandonment because people have unhealed trauma and they're dumping it. They're trauma dumping onto this Sigma. Like, somebody has been in abusive relationships. Some of y'all, you thought your new person was a narcissist as well. Because and fear is a demon. So some of y'all let someone abandon someone due to fear, and another person abandon you because they're just a narcissist and they need supply. So they just do this. Some of y'all were dealing with a covert and a malignant narcissist, or they have family members, diabolical family members that were spitting fear in their ears, or these are flying monkeys that are narcissists, part of the narcissistic gang members, and they sat there and talk shit. Someone could have family members that's a narcissist, like, oh, you don't want to be with this person because of this, that. They're playing, they're manipulative, they're gonna use you, your person could have said you did too much, or they were doing too much. This is all just tactics, guilt tactics, what is it, gaslighting. Some of y'all, someone could have been doing some spell work to confuse somebody here. Someone could have been doing mind control or black magic on a Sigma female to cause a lot of confusion and to cause someone to be afraid. Some of y'all, there's another third party in the background who could have talked shit, lied, slandered, could have started stalking and spying on a new connection. They could have lied, they gossiped, and then they could have been doing some black magic, lower vibrational. There's some of y'all voodoo, hoodoo, stupidoo. We're watching PD cam, police department cam, and on one of the episodes I saw today, y'all, this guy, the cops got a call for a domestic dispute, and he was saying some name. This spirit is going to attack her, is going to destroy her property, and it was some voodoo spirit. I kid you not, I forgot what the name was, but he kept saying it was like his alter ego. He had a spirit attached to him, and he was calling the name of the spirit, saying, it's not me that's going to attack her, it's this spirit. And a lot of cops, like on there is like, well, this is the police department broke down what the name he was. This is a voodoo demon. They call and summon this demon, but what a lot of people can't see is actual demonic energies. Somebody here could have a demonic energy and a demonic entity attachment. Because the Lord is not the author of confusion, nor the author of fear. Some of y'all could be afraid of somebody here. You can't let fear control you. Some of y'all, they lost this connection because they let fear. Someone was a fraud. Someone could have been dirt digging. Someone could be doing tax evasion, mortgage fraud, identity fraud, insurance fraud, or they're just a fraud. This is someone that could be stealing your photos online, creating fake accounts and making it look like you're a liar, or that you're not a role model, that you're not a good a role model, or a good mother, a good father, or something here. Someone could have tried to bind your energy, doing spiritual work, energy work, love, finances. Someone wanted you bound and trapped in fear, or bound to them so you would give them money. Someone could have information on someone where they're bribing them. I'm going to tell such and such something if you don't pay me money. And someone's in a lot of fear. Put some of these cards back and I'll clarify the ones that I think I should here. Okay. Man, oh man. Someone could have believed some lies here, and they walked away from somebody here, and they could have watched you from fake accounts to see if you were lying. They could be finding out that you were the Sigma female was the truth, and they got deceived after you've been already hurt. And some of y'all, if someone has no more access to the Sigma female, or you blocked access and someone went on a smear campaign, or both. Some of y'all going through a bunch of different situations all at once. Like this was a demonic attack. Like the devil did not want this Sigma to break free, to know her worth, to break free from the matrix. There's an entity that wanted somebody trapped. Energy work. It's like you had someone doing energy work, an ex-covert. You could have a covert malignant narcissist working in the background. Someone's doing energy work. And then you got someone else that's smearing someone's name, getting people to lie or lying to people, getting flying monkeys do their dirty work and instilling just the way the dark energy works. Family members could be very toxic and very manipulative, like, oh, you don't want to be with that person. They wanted them, their own brother or sister, trapped in a matrix. They didn't want their brother or sister to be happy, to move on. And this is all dark energy, how it works when you're about to have a quantum leap. It'll attack you in all forms. Exes to family members to new lovers. Before you're right there, all a pack of fucking demonic energies come and attack you. And that's what's happening here. What's the energy work? Someone could have actually committed fraud. Some of y'all, someone took a bribe to commit fraud, or somebody said, oh, come be with me because you're going to have lots of money, and it was fraud. Some of y'all, they invested, given money to someone who was creating illusions and stole their money. Like, this is someone like, oh, invest $6,000 and I'm going to up it to $100,000, and they got robbed out of their money here. What's energy work? Someone could be like, okay, you paid me to do energy work on someone. Now you better pay me money or I'm going to tell this person that you did energy work. So someone could be in fear here because they fucked up. 10 of Pentacles. Someone did some energy work on someone's finances. Someone could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone could have did some energy work on someone's finances. I'm telling you, there's finances here. Someone wanted someone's finances bound to them. Or some of y'all didn't want you to get away because they wanted your money. So there could be a jealous feminine energy that was doing some energy work on a masculine to block a connection here. Because they wanted their finances for themselves, or someone blocked someone's finances here. What's this third party here? Someone's going towards a new beginning here. Hold on a second. All right, y'all, I'll get a new deck. You got a fallen angel here. Someone fell from grace here. You got the devil again at the bottom of this deck, you guys. What the heck? Who is this fallen angel here? Someone fell from grace. A King of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone in their pride. Who is this? Hold on. We got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. This is someone who could be codependent on a King of Wands. Someone who is a leader, an entrepreneur, a visionary here. These are this is someone who's this could be a feminine who's financially dependent. This could be a Knight of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone who's codependent. Someone that was a player. Someone that's sleeping with someone. Yeah, you got third party walking away. Someone was in a commitment with this person. A lover. A King of Cups. This person could be in love with you. Painful betrayal, yo, with the devil. Someone was toxic. Someone got seduced by the devil here. This person could have left you behind because they thought you were codependent on them, or that you were going to use them for money, and then they ended up choosing the devil. They ended up choosing a wannabe, a fake, a fraud, a trickster. They could have married, committed, moved in. This could be a society. This could be a dark society. This was an illusion. This person regrets this because you were their Two of Cups. Somebody betrayed their Two of Cups. They got married, committed to someone else, or there was illusions here. They believed illusions here. And somebody celebrated this. When someone walked away, someone made an impulsive decision to walk away. Okay, they took action here with the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. This person walked away, and they celebrated. Someone could have celebrated that they were going to have all this jewelry and money and cars and clothes and ladies and whatever. And now it's a missed opportunity because some of y'all, they chose money. They wanted money over love. Do you want money? Do you want love? And it's a missed opportunity. And you're the Earth Angel in the upright. They were indecisive. Or this person blocked you out for an angel in the reverse. Temperance in the upright for a temperance in the reverse. For a financial opportunity. And you're the fucking high priestess here. Very intuitive. Lovers is another soulmate card. Two of Cups. You were this person's true love here. They betrayed you for a third party. They walked away from you for a third party here for a codependent energy. Thinking that you were a codependent. Yeah, and they caused a tower. This was a sudden shift. You could have noticed someone suddenly withdrew, and that's what they were doing. What's the siblings, brothers, and sisters? Or this third party could be a King of Wands, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, brother and sister. Or a lover, some of y'all. Some of y'all, they walked away from you because they believed illusions that you had third party, that you had a third party. They're brothers and sisters. This King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, or Knight of Wands energy. Some of y'all, they believed their own brother, like a King of Wands energy, or I don't know, could be someone they look up to, maybe an uncle or a dad or something. They could have believed them that you had a third party or that you would have a third party. And meanwhile, the person they're getting advice from is a player. A Knight of Wands energy. Some of y'all, someone created the illusion that they were a King of Wands, but they were a Knight of Wands. Someone could have really made themselves appear that they were a King of Wands, but they were a player. And you being the high priestess, someone could fear your spiritual gifts here. They put you in a third party here. They had bad habits. They're out here sleeping around, spinning the block. Some of y'all gossiping and trash talking you. Some of y'all, you didn't know that you were dating a fraud. A liar, someone who fake flexes, someone who has third parties here, someone who abandoned you after you were already abandoned. I'm getting someone here went through a lot of abandonment problems. It's like you had your family against you. You had a narcissist against you. You met someone new who was a player. And a bunch of people, all of them probably gossiped. And they're all fake and phony. And they treated a Sigma female who's very independent here and strong and resilient like shit. This person could have give you money, or they took a bribe here. What is this? Someone paid them to leave you or something, or they chose to marry them, to join a society, to do magic maybe on an earth angel? The hell is this? What is the Four of Wands? Okay, someone could have given you money, bribing you, saying that they were going to give you a marriage and stability, but they were all lying. It was all talk. It was all talk. Now this person can't let you go because they're really in love with you. What the fuck? Some of y'all, you made a player fall in love because they hurt you really bad. Like, you know, you can watch those videos on what... Okay, hurt people. Some of y'all, this person had abandonment wounds, so they cheated on. They were never loyal. This person had third parties. They acted like they were King Kong. And they were a player. Now this person's realizing they're in love with you. They want to settle down. They could want to come back in and bribe you back into a union. Some of y'all, you are guarded. You don't trust this person as far as you can throw them. You view this person as a fraud and a liar, or they are. Or they cause you so much confusion that you're in the Queen of Swords energy now. You don't, and you're protecting yourself. This person's not letting you go, and you're protecting yourself. This person could want to come back in and offer you stability or commitment. And some of y'all, you may be so guarded with your Queen of Swords up. You're like, I don't believe you. Because you know, it says someone shows you the first time, believe them the first time. Some of y'all, you're pouring love into yourself now, into your job or your career. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, you've went through your awakening here. Death in the rebirth here. Hermit. Some of y'all could be a Virgo here. This person could want to reach out to you in a message and offer you on a date. Or they're juggling the decision. Some of y'all, you're taming a player. I don't know. This person could be thinking about, you ended this connection. You're in celibacy mode. Someone's in hermit mode. Queen of Swords. High Priestess, Hermit card, has her guard up here, or masculine. You've ended a connection. You're very guarded against the person. And this person may want to say, oh, let me give you some money, thinking that this is going to work. Some of y'all, this person could have said that you were too much, and now you're very guarded. Like, you said I was too much. You said I was this. You said I was that. You pushed me away. You told me that you wanted a marriage. You wanted a commitment. And now I view you as a liar and a fraud. Because you played games. Some of y'all, they got advice. I don't know. Some of this person was stringing you along because they talked so much shit to their family and friends, or they had a lot of fear. Some of y'all, somebody was cheated on in the past, and that's why they were guarded and kind of left you. Maybe they ghosted you or distanced themselves or suddenly changed. A sudden tower moment happened. Okay, I'm getting with a newer person here, and after you've already been abandoned, they could have abandonment wounds, so they got let people get in their hair and their head and their ears, and they put their guard up and rejected you because they have abandonment wounds they hadn't healed from. So now this Queen of Swords High Priestess listened to her intuition and ending this connection, or has ended this connection. Now this person wants to spin the block because they now know they're the King of Cups energy. They're in love with you, and you're taming a player. This person was a player in the past because that's what they do to protect themselves because they were cheated on. Does that make sense? I know I'm talking real fast. This person had third parties. This person was playing they didn't want to settle down. Some of y'all, you could have fear that this person has a third party. But some of this could be an illusion. Painful ending here. And someone doesn't have any access. Some of y'all, someone just did too much. It's like somebody kept creating illusions, like, oh yeah, we're gonna be together. I'm gonna ask you out this day, or I'm gonna, months go by and this person still doesn't make the next move. Maybe you wanted marriage. Maybe you guys had a very long engagement, and now you view this person as a liar. No, now you're gonna come back and do the same bullshit. You're gonna come back in. Some of y'all view this person as a player. And some of y'all, this person may not be a player, or they could be, but it doesn't even matter because you view them that way because they did too much. And you don't want to be with, and it doesn't even matter because the Lord is not the author of confusion. Some of y'all, these people's friends, coerce them to treat you like this. Play hard to get. Put your barriers up. Or they just had their guard up because they were cheated on in their past. So some of y'all, this could be a third party. From their past that they were not healed from. And now this person's sitting in regret because they blocked out their Two of Cups because they were not over someone from their past who cheated on them. Now they want to come in and bribe you with some money. Let me take you out, baby. You ain't having it. Okay, so this is one energy here. One feminine energy, you could be a masculine, that went through a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal, a lot of swords that she dug out of her own back. A lot of fucking betrayal, from family to ex-lovers to maybe people you have kids with, whatever it may be. And people that you don't even know that are just jealous and that spy. Then you meet somebody new here and they abandon someone after they've been abandoned because they've been cheated on. And it's like this Sigma is being punished for what someone else did to them. And this person could have been projecting it like, oh, you're too much, or you're not ready for a relationship. And this is someone who, in actuality, if they look at themselves in the mirror, this is what they are. They were not healed. They were unhealed. They had fear. This person was manipulative. This was gaslighting, trickery, confusion. This person didn't want to commit or take it to the next level, and they were very guarded because of what someone from their past did to them. Or because this person, for some of y'all, this person was a player and they were just acting like they were ready to settle down and that they were this grown-ass man who's got their shit together, and now you're taming a player, or this person that was cheated on in the past that has abandonment wounds wants to come in realizing, oh shit, maybe I am the problem. And they want to come back in and bribe you. But some of y'all, you view this, they did too much. They did too much here. They waited too long. They played too many mind games. And now the judgment's in reverse, and now they're under judgment, and this Queen of Swords has recovered. Yep, she's in her Queen of Wands. She's confident. This person's stuck watching them. You could have this person somewhat blocked. You could have spoke some truth to this person that you had to recover and heal from what they did to you. And now this person's like watching you from a distance. And you're very this Queen of Swords has her sword up. She's confident. And she's also got the peace sign here. She's Sigma. She's in hermit mode. She's in celibacy mode. She doesn't want to be tricked. Again, she doesn't want to play games. This is somebody here who's gone through a lot of betrayal just to meet somebody new who still causes more confusion. And it's like this person is like a missed opportunity. Like you got the missed opportunity. This person's sitting there grieving. It's because they were stuck on someone from their past who put them in a third party, and they projected it and treated as if this Sigma, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, High Priestess energy was the player. And she wasn't. She was loyal. She was ready for commitment. This person tried to say, oh, you're not ready for commitment when they weren't ready. This person's coming up as a page. You know, claiming that they're a King of Wands, that they're ready to be the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, but they're really a Knight of Wands and a Page of Swords. You know, this, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio from your past. Some of y'all here could be a Virgo with the Hermit, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords, or Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Capricorn for some of y'all. But you're like, no, this is, you feel like this person's going to come back in and play with your head again. Some of y'all, this is, what is it, the boy who cried wolf? Some of y'all, you tried to make it work 3 times and there was nothing. Some of y'all, this person, it's like Peter. He denied Jesus 3 times. Some of y'all gave this person a 4th chance and they still denied. So it's just like, fine. I got to say goodbye and love myself now. Yeah, you guys are in your King of Swords energy here. Head over heart. Yeah, you guys are balanced your masculine feminine energy, or you could be masculine feminine here. Air sign doesn't have to be, but you're just balanced here. King of Swords is choosing head over heart. Yes, you love this person, but you also know your worth and your value here, and you're a powerful manifester. Some of y'all could be Virgo, Geminis. You're manifesting healing, balance, and, you know, they manifested nothing but fucking burdens, and you've overcome these challenges and all these obstacles. 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, y'all went through it. Y'all went through it. Yeah, you guys could be very creative and manifesting a new... Yeah, y'all are manifesting a financial opportunity here after healing from this. Some of y'all are still healing from what this person did. And they're reminiscent about you because you were their ultimate wish fulfillment. You were their happiness. And they broke... this person broke their own heart. This person broke their own flipping heart. They broke their own heart. And you got the Tower. Yeah, baby. All right, someone may want to take a leap of faith here with the Fool card. This could be an air sign, or someone could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They may want to reach out, take a leap of faith, and send a message here to this 9 of Pentacles energy. Some of y'all could be a Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn in some decks, but you're abundant. You're in the 9 of Pentacles by yourself. Somebody is solo here. And someone may want to take a leap of faith here to reach out and send this 9 of Pentacles energy a message. Okay? Or maybe y'all did, and then you spoke some truth that you feel like this person, or maybe you feel like this person is deceptive. What are the intentions of this person? Hold on. What are the intentions of this person? An injustice. Okay, what is this? That kind of fell off a deck, y'all. What is this? They don't want you to walk away. They know they caused you an injustice. They don't want you to walk away. They want to give you equal give and take. For some of y'all, this person is genuine. Yeah, because they see you as the 10 of Cups. This person could be at a distance. They could be watching on the World Wide Web. This person had 2 options, though. This person just, like, sat there and just waited. Yeah, this person wants to come back now as the King of Wands. They want to be your person. Some of y'all, this could be your match, or you have 2. Some of y'all, you have an actual King of Wands. That person was just a Knight of Wands, and some of y'all are moving towards a King of Wands who's going to be your match. You could be moving towards an Aries, Leo, Sag here. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting. Some of y'all are in. Some of y'all could be entrepreneurs out here. You're manifesting a business owner or something, someone who's a leader and someone who takes action here, not someone who just watches you and does nothing. Because some of y'all, like this, with the Page of Swords, this is someone who's just watching and spying, and they're thinking. It's thoughts. This Queen of Wands is manifesting somebody who actually takes actions because she takes action or he takes action. And you got this other person here just watching you manifest. Okay, while this person doesn't want you to go nowhere, but some of y'all, you're just done. You're just done. Yeah, because this person didn't make you happy. Sun in reverse, and you're choosing to love yourself. Or some of y'all are going on a financial opportunity here. Okay, you're investing in yourself here. And this person didn't make you happy. They made you wait. They were so indecisive. This person is so indecisive. It's ridiculous. And now that they don't want you to go anywhere. But it's like you're already gone. They play too many games. It's game over. Some of y'all, you're ending with a lot of toxic karmic energies here. A lot of people that kept you stuck, and you're like, no, I'm not going backwards. See, if you look at her here, she's got her back facing towards this King of Wands, and he's facing her. She doesn't want to go back to anyone who's rejected her. She's got her back. That you turned your head, I'm turning my head now. That's what she's doing. She doesn't want these people that do energy work, that lie, that have third parties, that don't know what they want, that keep them confused, that slander their name, defame their character, that are dealing with lower vibrational energies, or letting keeping the door open for lower vibrational energies that can attack her, or not protecting her or him, or lying, manipulating, whatever it may be. She's gone through a lot. Now people are just stuck spying from fake accounts. She doesn't want to be with people that are tricksters and illusions and be afraid of who she's with. She wants someone who's confident, who is very confident like herself, who knows what they want and goes after it. Pursues, not chases, pursues, is confident, loves themselves, and does it and is healed. She wants someone who is healed as she is healed. Not somebody who projects and gaslights and manipulates. That is the end of the reading, y'all. You can flip the roles. It can be a he can be a she can be a he. You're done with the injustices. You're done with the indecisiveness. You could be ending connections that you have children with. You could have children with some narcissist. Some of y'all, this is a missed opportunity. Some of y'all, there could be legal issues. Some of y'all, they could be in commitments with other people, and they're still like talking shit and lying about you. Meanwhile, they're in a whole nother connection. Some of y'all, someone like took a bribe to marry someone or commit to someone else, and now they're stuck watching because they lied and deceived you and traded you for money and a lie. And now they get to watch you come into money and come into your wish fulfillment because they broke someone's heart they should not have. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, there could have been heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. It could be like two lovers and family or karmic friends or something. You had a lot of fucking heartbreaks, and it seems like it was kind of all at the same time. Like, boom. And you had to heal, and you're still healing. It's like this person is cloaking themselves. They're ashamed of what they did. Some of y'all, they gave a commitment to someone else, and you never even knew. That's why they were rejecting you. They were just coming in, sleeping with you, acting like they were going to have commitment. Meanwhile, they're in a whole connection with someone else. Some of y'all, they have kids. Or they have an ex they're still dealing with. Or they live with an ex. Or they have kids with an ex. Or they still left the door open for somebody here. A third party. Some of y'all, they lied. They lied the whole time that they had third parties. And they came in acting like, oh, yeah, we're going to have marriage. Some of y'all, this person really did fucking see you as wish fulfillment. But they waited too long to end the connections with their third parties. Or they did you an injustice by lying. Okay? Some of y'all, they were given to two different people. Some of y'all, they left you, rejected you, and started giving money to somebody else. Meanwhile, you've already been abandoned before. And this person fucking shattered your heart. And you had to recover all over again. And that's why this person has no chance to be with you. They can sit there and watch in their sorrow that they created because they wanted to play all these stupid ass games with someone who is a very good, genuine person here. You were their freaking happiness, and this person wanted to go run over and their player energy for nothing but illusions and liars and fake people. Yeah. Some of y'all, they gave a commitment to someone who was an illusion. Some of y'all, they gave a commitment to a Taurus or a Pisces or an Aries, Leo, Sag. And they broke your heart all for an illusionist. Someone who could have been doing moon magic, energy work. Or some of y'all, they ended up with a narcissist. Or they chose that person because of money and there's no money there. And you had to heal, honey. This person had to heal, and she had to defend herself, or he, from this nightmare. Okay, now this person could be sitting in our maker. This person was in their ego and pride. This Queen of Swords could have spoke some truth here. And this person's in their head about how she's protecting herself, moving on, or whatever it is. Because this person was too arrogant, egotistical, my way or the highway energy. She could have spoke some truth. That, you know what, I wish the best for you, but you can't come back this way. And now this person's stuck going through they chose their ego and their pride. Some of y'all, this person didn't even have another person. They just let their ego and pride play games. Oh yeah, one day we'll be together. One day we'll have a kid. One day we'll get married. One day I'll move in. One day we'll take it to the next level. It never went anywhere. This person was playing a bunch of fucking stupid ass games because they want to control and power in a relationship. And you're like, no. And someone is on the defense here. Yep, you got the strength to alchemize this pain into love. Y'all alchemize this pain into a new love opportunity. The world, this cycle's complete. This is a karmic cycle here. Yep, because this person was a snake. Or they could have lied about how they felt, or they're coming back in being sneaky, or they were all in their ego playing games. You ain't got time for this shit. Yep, you're listening to your intuition. Hierophant and High Priestess. Okay, you could be a High Priest. You guys are donezo with this cycle of karmics, rejections, fear. Yeah. This Sigma is attracting a King of Cups, King of Wands energy. Someone who loves, who's emotionally mature, and someone who takes action. Not somebody who just sits and is indecisive and watches. That's not the energy this Sigma wants. Okay? She doesn't want toxic. She's done with toxic. He's done with toxic. She don't want no player. He don't want a player. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Someone who sets boundaries and is truthful, not a liar. Because you got a liar, so you got like the liar card over here, the King of Swords in reverse. She wants a King of Swords in the upright, not a King of Swords in the reverse. Someone could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I already said that. Okay. Yeah, someone's in the Queen. This Queen of Pentacles is the wife here. She's getting a new financial opportunity, a new offer. Some of y'all, you got a decision to make. She's got options. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this Sigma is guarded. She's on the defense. Like, I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to say you are defending yourself with your words, and you're speaking the truth. And that's got this person in a nightmare. They put you in the Ten of Swords. When they ended it, walked away for a fake, or they created illusions, whatever they did for control or ego. Some of y'all, they blocked you out for ego and pride. Or they'd rather be a player or whatever it is. That was their ultimate demise. All right, that's the end of the reading, y'all. Hype up my reading. Hit the like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye.